This is an interesting ritual.
I'm sorry, I laugh crazily before I record
It's
anything.
okay.
Okay. Alright, it's recording now. Alright, so, hi everybody, and welcome to another Humanity Ginkgo's Mesh and Chill, where I, Zero, hang out with one of my friends and we make stuff together.
Yep.
So today we have Exosaint, or Rose, or I don't know what to call her name. I'm just gonna give
EXO
it.
is fine.
But you know her because you see whenever I'm recording, it pops up on my Skype like EXO is online. EXO is
Yep.
giving you the weird face on the corner, trying to get your attention when you finally got that perfect run. So you know her now. You have a voice, a picture with that sideways face. So but I know her as my cheesecake. I don't know how that happened. It just stuck. One day I was like, "Sup, cheesecake," and I've just been calling her cheesecake ever since. But I'm sure she has her own introduction that she would like to do. So go ahead, introduce yourself, say hi to the people.
Hi guys, Exosaint here. Nice to meet you all.
Okay, tell us about you. Who are you? What you doing? Why are we looking at you?
Um, um, I am. Words escape me. I'm like doing weird things with my hands. No, I am the owner of Versus, which is formerly known as the Vortex Studios, and I am also a YouTuber, kind of, sort of, maybe.
We'll have the description. We'll have your channel
Yeah,
description so you can go check that out.
and I also do commissions, like art commissions and skin commissions and sometimes mesh commissions and all that other good stuff. Yeah.
Hmm.
Shameless self-promotion. Yeah.
All right, so
all, like, all we need now is just like flashing signals of saying shameless self-promotion here.
it's no problem. We support shameless things on this channel. All right, so what we're gonna do, what we're meshing while we're chilling today is we're gonna be making a Sardonyx cosplay. I'm doing the mesh part of the outfit, and Exo's
And
gonna be doing the texturing half of
yep.
it, making the skin for it. So if you don't know what Sardonyx is, she's a character from Steven Universe. She's one of my favorite fusions. It was like Garnet and Pearl. Yeah, and I
Yeah, I
absolutely
think
love her.
so.
So we're gonna be making this outfit. I'm gonna be making this outfit hopefully for the Snaggle to Kobold, and she's gonna be over here recording, doing the skin for it. So her stuff is on this side, I'm on this side, and we're just gonna be talking, having a good time. Maybe you'll learn something, or you'll learn something about us. Either way, it's just supposed to be like very relaxing, hanging out. It's the perfect video for those who are lonely and like, oh, I got friends. We hang out.
Or learn that we are all in this world just a bunch of derps.
Yes, we all a bunch of derps. All right, so that's all the yakking. Let's start creating. So, which
Yes.
snaggy are you using? What you're drawing on? Like, which chest size? Because mine starts at 12.
Uh, for the skin, I am just using the default large busted character, but I mean, I don't. You can choose the breast size. The skin doesn't really have to be on any size you want, so.
All right, I'm gonna go with like I think it's size 3, one before the max, or should I go to the max?
Okay.
All right,
I mean, whatever's fine with you, so. I'm just doing the skin.
oh, all right. Well, all right. So I'm gonna go
I
one
mean, the
down from the
skin.
max. I think that might be
Skin
good.
is universal.
Mm. All right, so I'm gonna start working on mine. You can jam out to your music if you want to. You don't have to sit in quiet like I do.
I've been sitting here listening to one of us.
Oh, well, all right then. Carry on jamming out to your music. Don't pay attention to me.
No, it's okay. We can talk. We can do it.
So what made? Oh yeah, we went down the list. I was like, so what made you pick Sardonyx for this? And I was like, oh yeah, we went down the list trying to figure out which one to use.
Yeah, it turns out we've done a lot of characters for the universe
Already,
already.
you're like, all right. What about Peridot? I was like, well, I already did a Peridot, so I don't want
And
to
I did not rose quartz, a
rainbow.
rainbow quartz skin for the kobold.
Yeah, I was like, oh, all right, we can do rainbow quartz. I have no problem with that. And it's like, oh, I already did rainbow quartz.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the exact rainbow quartz you think of. It's like more of like just a theming of rainbow quartz, but not actually rainbow quartz, if that makes sense, maybe?
You did the actual rock rainbow quartz, but not the character rainbow quartz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, there is no rainbow quartz. Well, I mean, there kind of is, but it's not
Really?
like rainbow quartz.
Huh. I thought there was. See what I know about rocks. Huh.
It's not called rainbow quartz. I think it's like, oh god, what was its name? A lot of people call it rainbow quartz because it looks like a rainbow. Like, the way it's made, it looks like, when light hits it, rainbows show up. But it's not actually called rainbow quartz. It's like something else.
Oh, okay.
It has like silicone in it and whatnot. Knowledge.
The more you know. Alright, let's see. Sardonyx. I love Sardonyx. She's like really one of my favorite fusions.
She to me, she would make the perfect host of RuPaul's Drag Race. I mean, she would. She'd be the perfect host.
I love it. Yeah. I can see that happening. Sardonyx tonight. And imagine the mini challenge for her.
Right now, I'm just getting the colors from, like, the base colors I'll be using in the skin from the palette I have.
We'll go for your Undyne one, right?
Yeah. Right now, this is, like, the very base coat of Undyne that I stripped down, and I'm reusing words. Flails about randomly and then suddenly implodes. Turns into a black hole. Silliness.
So deep. What the
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm like trying to use my 2D sewing tools on my 3D stuff. Oh, wait.
There's. Here we are. I want the code dish. And
I really am kind of kicking myself for not doing a pre-run of these. Like, yeah, that's how it's gonna work.
Ooh, that eyeshadow. I'm keeping the eyeshadow.
You're gonna save it now. Like, oh, new product that was totally planned out.
Cold eyeshadow. If only they had a makeup or tattoo layer.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I could probably make one. It would just require. Nothing. No, nope. I am not throwing any more projects on to my already stuffed plate.
And someone was like, you should make something for the bento hands. I'm like, I don't have bento. I don't have, like, the kit for bento. I don't have things to make bento with. I'm like,
Uh,
sorry.
sorry, yeah, sorry.
Because, like, I don't know if you noticed, but everybody that has a snaggle has, like, bento hands now.
I don't.
I mean, I have, like, the prototypes that I refused to get the
Oh
purchase,
wait. I think Gab
but,
sent me a pair. So yeah.
yeah.
I don't
I,
know. Oh.
I used the, prototypes Gab sent out and just added the texturing script to them.
Mhm.
I mean,
Uh,
I might actually buy them later on, or I'm not so broke.
maybe soon, very soon.
Because they're nice, they're well done.
Yeah, they're good and all. It's just I don't. I don't know. I've been having a bad experience with bento as of late because I'm like, yay, my fingers are like totally bentoed. I can move, and then everything's fine until I make a fist, and then they kind of curl over to the side, and I'm like,
Oh god, that sounds painful.
they like make a fist, like bend your like down your fingers, your first four fingers minus your thumb down to the first knuckle, then shift them all over to the left. That's how a fist goes with my bento stuff.
How the hell does that even happen?
It's because like with my model, the one that I have, the finger I had to like a what is it called? I had to move the finger joints to a different location. Silky, get out those bones. Sorry, my cat is being greedy. That's the only reason she's over here. She's like, food? I tried to save some bones to give her as a treat, and she's like, I want the whole box right now. She is so, like, greedy. I never seen a cat cry. Well, I seen her cry once when she first came here, and that was like heartbreaking. But she was crying because her food pan was empty. And I filled it to the top like 3 days ago. It was overflowing. So she had food. She ate. She just emptied it, and it's like, I'm starving. Why did you feed me? I haven't eaten in minutes.
Oh my god, your cats are just silly.
I plan on taking doing a video of them just to show you what's meowing in the background. I think this is about to crash.
There
No,
we go.
there we go. No crashing on my watch. Are you moving over there?
Yes, but
There we go.
did this not turn? God damn it! Oh, sorry. Am I not supposed to? Am I allowed to curse?
I cuss like a sailor. Go ahead, have fun, cuss it up.
No, my pin driver crashed.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
So I have to go and relaunch it. There we go. It's all bendy and movie now.
What's happened now?
My pin driver's up and launching. I had to relaunch it.
Mm.
So, oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Hmm?
Did it really just crash again?
What?
Mother!
The whole driver crashed?
Yes, the driver crashed again.
Jeez.
Okay.
Alright, I am loving that. I wonder a trick about Marvelous Designer now. Like, what happens when um, your boobs just won't go through no matter how much you pull on it. It's like, I'll usually just wait till I get in Blender and I just puff it out later and I'm like, well, done. I'm like, oh no, but you can go into the simulation properties. Oh no, it's not the simulation, it's the avatar properties. And you can push it away from the body a little more so it won't clean. Yes. But that makes it too puffy in my opinion, so I'm gonna push it back.
And it turns out it's like 5 feet away from the chest.
Yeah, what's up with that? No, we'll fix this in Blender. It's all right. It's okay. But I am gonna save right now. Hang on, let me turn my sound effects off.
My pen tablet's being a jerk.
It's not because of the stream, is it? I hope.
No, it's just I have a Union tablet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
When that just that moment when he said, "Oh,"
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
it's okay.
I gotta work on that. My people, my family keeps saying that I have that tone. Like you look down at people with your voice. I do not.
No,
You're
no,
doing
it's
it right
okay.
now.
Union. I love my tablet, but it's a pain in the ass sometimes.
Bamboo for this girl.
Are you gonna work this time?
You should get one. They're stupid cheap now, especially the older ones.
Nope.
You don't like Wacom?
Bamboo? Huh?
You don't like them?
What?
The I never know what it's called. I heard Wacom. I heard Wacom.
Oh, Wickham.
That
Wickham. Wickham. Wickham, yeah, Wickham. I was looking at one of those recently. I was like, eh.
they're the business, the bee's knees, the bear.
I just won't be using my tablet this time because it's being hateful at the moment.
I love your icon. That's hilarious.
What?
Your icon is funny.
Where I'm like, hey, lewdness.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see it that way. Curse my innocent eyes. I thought you were just like, yay, okay. Dirty people who are dirty. Jeez.
Oh shit, I forgot to put did I turn this off? Uh, uh, when you haven't done anything and you're 5 minutes into the stream.
Yeah, I'm moving on to her pants right now.
There we go. It might also
Wait,
be
5 minutes? We are like 17 minutes in.
I know. I'm just being silly.
Do you watch OK KO?
Okay, KO.
It's a new show on Cartoon Network. It's by
Oh, we don't have Cartoon Network.
You gotta get Cartoon Network. How are you watching Steven?
Internet.
Oh, watch OK KO. It's awesome. It's done by the guy who did he was helping with the first season of Steven Universe. He's Rebecca Sugar's boyfriend.
Rebecca Sugar's boyfriend.
It's so good. I love it. Totally recommend it. I was gonna suggest we do one of those characters on there, especially since they had a furry episode just like recently.
Oops.
Oops.
Yeah, I don't know who or what OKKO is.
Alright, it's a show about a boy named KO. That's his name, KO. He's in a town full of heroes, and he's trying to be a hero. But in a town full of like amazing heroes, how does one stand out to be a good hero?
That sounds an awful lot like My Hero Academia.
Oh, I meant to watch that. I don't even know what I've seen. I know I've seen something like that. Is that the one with the Demon King and he looks like a squid?
What?
It's like a yellow octopus thing, and it's the Demon King, and he's teaching a bunch of kids how to be heroes, and they all got something wrong with them.
What?
Oh, well, I guess not. I don't know what the anime is. I came across it, and I'm like, I'm gonna watch this again. What the hell's wrong with her pants?
It's just basically about a hero school and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
I think. I don't know, I have not watched it yet. Although I've been told to watch it.
Damn it.
I might change the background color.
Oh, well, shamelessly promotion. Why don't you tell me about your store? What do you do? Why'd you start this store?
Well, I started it because I don't know, I just felt like starting a store. And believe it or not, I started it back when it used to be free and all it needed was like the last 4 digits of your social security number.
What was that?
That was like a long time ago.
Wait, to verify your account, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember those days.
That's literally all you had to do to get a store was verify your account
What? Oh, yeah,
and
true.
and and pay nothing.
Yeah, now you gotta
You have
verify
to,
your account, pay into it, like get a Linden X transfer. What else do you need now? I know it was something else that's stupid.
it was payment information
Yeah.
like 100L. That's about it.
Yes, yes.
It's supposed to be easier, but not everybody wants to give out their payment information. Which is understandable because they have had their issues in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Especially security breaches.
Really? Really?
Yes.
Hmm.
Where like a bunch of people had their accounts hacked and whatnot.
That's sad.
Yeah. It was like a long time ago when like I wasn't really on it. Like I had an account but I wasn't like on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't really care much to play because I didn't have any friends on it. So yeah. Wait, what were we talking about again?
I don't know. It kind of veered off here for a sec.
Oh yeah, my store, right?
Yeah, it's your story.
Um, so I started my store, and like any other normal plebe, you could probably guess that my shit was horrible.
It wasn't bad.
Oh no, it was mostly prim stuff and like textures that were not seamless and uh, just ugliness all around. And like I had like the default avatar stuff and it was just horrible, so I just kind of gave up on it after a while and it's like and just kind of like gave up on SL for a while again.
Mm-hmm.
And then I met someone like one of my friends who I don't think plays anymore. Their name was Skitty.
Skitty.
Yes, Skitty.
Like the Pokemon.
Yep.
Okay.
And she was like super nice to me.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was like, oh, okay, you're cool. So we started hanging out and, became friends and one thing led to another and whatnot, and she basically got me into like making stuff making stuff again.
It's usually how it happens. Friends making you do stuff.
So, like, a few more years passed, and the Snaggletooth Kobold comes out, and suddenly all I'm hearing is, hey, 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 you should get this avatar. You should get this avatar. Oh my god, it's so cute. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, calm your tits down. So I like go and look at this avatar. I'm like, oh, this kind of cute. It's furry. Okay.
Did you usually not get furry avatars?
I had like one, and it was a crux.
Oh, those guys are derpy. Wait, does Orange Nova have anything to do with those? Because I always see people coming in there
No,
asking.
no,
They're always like, can anybody makes crooks clothing? And I'm like, Orange Nova group.
no. You actually, I think the maker of Orange Nova used to work for people that make crux or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or something like that. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I mean, but yeah, the crooks were made by oh god, what was their name?
I don't know. I remember them coming out with the big.
It was like Toxic Labs or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It was
Okay, come back.
something.
Okay.
Or it was like Twisted Creations or something like that.
Uh-huh.
It was one of them things.
I get you. All right, so I'm not sure about how her feet are gonna go. If there's one thing I hate making, it's socks for the kobold. It is socks for anything. I hate making socks. So I don't know because every time I try to make feet things for the snaggle, everybody's like, "No, a furry's feet should be exposed. We only wear leg warmers. Don't you
I
dare
was
put
actually
pants on
going to
there."
do the sock things on the kobold.
So I don't know how to proceed with that. Like, do I make the socks or should I just leave it as like leg warmers? What do you think?
But as I said, I was gonna do like the sock like type pattern on the feet.
Oh
So
well, all right then.
if you wanted to do that, I mean,
No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Her feet open.
or you can make leg warmers. That's up to you.
That's pretty much what it is right now. I can show you.
You are the mesh person,
Hee hee hee. I am the mesh master. Bow down
and
to my meshies.
just to let people know, this is going to be a no-tail version
Oh,
because
thank God! I totally forgot to put the tail on there. I'm like, ah.
if you look at my screen right now, you'll see a kobold with bunny ears, and if I click on it and move the screen around, a bunny tail.
Ooh.
So if I put the snaggle tail textures there, it's not gonna look pretty. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Because I totally forgot to ask, is this a tail version or not tail? I was like, what bust is this? Because that's all that's important to people.
Yeah. I think 3 days ago someone was like, hey, you should make a texture using something for the backbreakers. I'm like, fuck that.
Oh my God, the backbreakers. I love Gab with all my heart, but those tits.
No, like literally I looked at them, I was like, fuck that. I literally said fuck that to their faces.
Oh, jeez.
And they're like, okay, jeez, I won't ask again.
Rude.
But yeah, I mean, for one thing, you just text your, like, they wanted, like, super detailed nipples and other things for backbreaking textures. I'm like, no.
I can't do super realistic. And not like it's gross or anything. It's just I don't have the skill for it. Everything I do is cartoony or half-ass.
I I mean, I can do it, but it gets creepy really fast for me. Like, it's like you're like literally looking at someone's junk, and it's like, like right now, I don't mind looking at this because it's 2D junk,
Mm-hmm.
but 3D junk is like,
It's a whole
nah.
nother spectrum of junk.
It's a whole new level of that.
Yeep. All right, so I'm on the arm thingies right now. Um,
I'm on the crotch. I'm
that's
literally
funny.
drawing the crotch right now. This would be faster for my pen, but
I'm sorry your pen broke.
it's not broken. It's just being evil.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably Second Life's doing, but
No,
meow, yeah, nah.
she got food in there. She can eat. She's just greedy. She's bored, so she's eating because she's bored.
She needs cat toys.
She got cat toys.
And tell her to go play with
She got
those.
cat toys, and she's got other cats. She just want to eat. Sicky,
She'll be
Sherry.
the world's fattest cat.
She's going for it. But she lost weight though. I feel proud of her. She did lose some weight.
She will be the real life equivalent to Garfield.
She does like pasta.
Oh god.
But that was our other cat. When we ran out of cat food, we would just give him spaghetti. I was like, all right, here's some spaghetti. We get paid next week. Hang in there.
Spaghetti eating cat.
All right, look, damn, here. Take the bones. When you don't got nothing to eat later, don't blame me. She's just. Oh, I'm like, this is missing something. This is missing a lot of something.
Oops.
So let me save again. All day, I woke up really early to do this. I was like, it's early. It's 10 o'clock. Yeah. I was like, oh, I'm so happy. I'm gonna start. I've been singing Sardonyx theme all day.
Except, you have to keep in mind time zones and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what I said, and I was like, oh well, it's cool. Don't worry about it. We can get some work done. Brush up on the Snaggle since it's been forever since I played with her. Let's see. What do I need? This is on layer 4, so this needs to be on layer 5.
Now we're gonna see what this looks like in Second Life.
Okay.
Save as. And you're gonna see how I do things. And you're gonna be amazed at how jerry-rigged I do things.
Do you use local or you just upload your
I
textures?
use local.
Oh, that's
I
good.
don't have the funds to constantly be uploading shit.
I just recently tell somebody about local. They were like, oh, they told me that about temp textures, but I don't see that. I'm like, oh no, you mean local textures. We don't get temp anymore. Thanks a lot, Lincoln Labs.
Oh god. Do you remember like the temp textures where like you upload them and they just take up your inventory space until you logged out?
Yeah, that was good up until like I relied too heavily on that back in the days of my
Like,
store. But when I would do it, I would forget to change it back to a normal texture.
yeah.
So when I would sell my products and stuff to people, they were like, hey, it's all grayed out. Oh, whoops, sorry. Let me give you that texture. But that was back in the old days of the marketplace when you had to go into the box, dig out the box,
Oh god.
unpack everything, fix it, put it back in a box, and throw it back in a delivery box.
There you go. This is what it looks like at the moment. No real shading and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
It's pretty good. Sardonyx, that red? Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
your skin's like a weird red color. It's like an orangey red. Like a deep orangey red.
Mm-hmm.
Although that that line. That needs to be thicker. Otherwise, it looks weird.
What line?
Do you see my screen?
Oh, yeah, across her chest.
Yeah, that needs to be thicker. Oops.
Just a little bit. Hang on, once I remove this. So, see. We have her arm thingies going on. I think they just rolled down her sides. I'm going to have to fix that in a minute. So now I'm going to work on the back and give her her tail. The back part of her garment. I'm going to open up this again and look at her butt.
Actually, I might not do the crotch part.
What crotch part? Oh, okay.
The crotch part in the avatar. Because it's just, I know this color is just going to look really weird.
When,
like...
Back when I was in the squad, I was, like, Sardonyx had just come out, and I was like, I'm so in love with her. Because she was doing Bayonetta poses and stuff like that, so I was like, oh my god, I love her. Plus her personality was all around great. So I used that as my username when I went to our rival group. I was like, I needed to infiltrate it because I knew if I came on there as Zero, they would instantly ban me. So I was Sardonyx for a bit, and I came over there just to see why they hated us so much. It's like, why do you guys hate us? What can I do to make tensions better between us? Because we're all cousins, really. We're family here in this darkness. Everybody hates us all equally. Probably us more than you because of the griefing, but still. So I went over there and I was like sopping up all the information, and I found out a few things that I didn't know. And what got me was that somebody had figured out who I was over there, and they banned my account and said like, oh, apparently I was spamming. And I was like, I didn't even talk. We're already gearing up the welcome like, what are those things called? Postings?
Welcome.
I got booted.
Schmitty, I don't know.
I don't know. Just a fun fact. I used to be Sardonyx on the King Goon website until they gave me a ban for spamming when I didn't spam anything. Although I did plan on spamming a bunch of products and stuff that I stole back then. You know, back when I was Stealer Zero. Which I'm not anymore. I miss those days, sort of, kind of. I don't know. It was a simpler time. I feel like those people. It was a simpler time. I signed on. I stole stuff. I took a nap. Now I got work, do research, help people.
What do you think of this chest pattern?
Which one?
On my screen.
That's cool.
It's like upside down heart boob thing. Since we don't really know what her underlying skin looks like, so, you know, may as well get creative.
Can we look at Rule 34 or something? I'm sure somebody knows.
I choose not to. My avatar in the background.
Oh, got company?
No, it's literally my avatar just in the background. I'm at my house right now.
Oh.
And you see me in the corner?
Oh, okay. Also, just putting it on a dummy. Well, that's...
Nah, I'm in my house at the moment on Second Life.
Mm-hmm. Did you see?
I like my house, huh?
Did you see the Castlevania anime?
I wanted to. I wanted to so badly.
It's still there. And I'm pretty sure everybody uploaded it by now. How long does her and her
It
pet keep
takes
going?
some time. It takes about a week after it aired, so
Okay.
that's for like any anime. It usually takes a week for it to be uploaded to the internet.
That is slow. Where the hell are you watching stuff?
Internet.
Man,
Yes, it gets ridiculously slow.
that is way too slow. My stuff is usually up like within an hour or whatever. It's like when it comes
I
out,
should be
give it an
watching your
hour.
stuff more often.
Hmm. I thought it was beautiful. Let's see, any new games? Oh, I was heartbroken as of late. I lost my Pokemon Moon. I have no idea where it went.
Did your cat steal it?
I looked in all their hiding spots and it's not there, so I'm gonna have to say no.
Did they eat it?
I don't think they would eat a game.
You never know. My dog ate chocolate once.
Once, that's it. Our, our dog is like crazy. She ate chocolate. She ate bread. She ate rat poison. She's still around.
Yeah. You outdogged me.
Our dog didn't care. It was funny though, cause
Hey.
we giggle at that. I mean, it's sad, but we laugh at it. It's like when she was a puppy, I guess my husband had just started coming over to the house, and he saw her humping her stuffed animal.
Hold on a minute. Would you mind putting, oh no, never mind.
Whoops.
I was gonna ask, would you mind putting that roast in the oven for me? Setting the time for an hour? Okay. Sorry, brother came home.
It's cool. Oh,
He
so
lives in our basement.
curse those basement dwellers, says one herself. Yeah, I'm a proud basement dweller.
All hail the basement dwellers.
Oh, hell, the basement dwellers. Tomodachi life. Oh, okay, so husband, just coming over, stranger. So normally she works really hard at looking cute, especially if there's a guy in the house. If it's a new guy, that dog flirts and does her best to look cute as possible. I don't know why, she just does that. So it was late at night, and he went downstairs to go get me some water, and he was taking too long. So I came down there because he just got lost in the kitchen, didn't know where anything was. Um, so he comes down there, he sees her humping her stuffed animal because she was like going to town on some teddy bear. He saw her do it, and next thing you know, you just see her run off, and you hear my brother going, "No, Lilo ate rat poison." It's like she was so ashamed that somebody saw her humping that animal, that she tried to commit suicide.
Oh god, our dog our dog used to hump this cat and it has bald spots on it.
What?
The cat had like she would hump it so much the cat would have bald spots on it.
Poor baby. Wait, real cat or stuffed animal cat?
It's a stuffed animal cat.
Oh, okay. It's not as bad, but still. Oh, so I told my mom that, like, I was talking to my mom about it, and I was like, "Hey, do you remember when that happened?" And she was like, "Yeah, well, she don't care nowadays. She just go to town on whatever." And she's like, "What? I'm old." She's like, she is pretty old now. Lilo's up there.
Yeah, we lost our dog a while back, so she did outlive what the vet said she would live for. So I mean,
I'm sorry. It just seems
it's
weird.
okay.
Like, I can't really see our house or whatever without her. She's just been here for so long.
Yeah, I know how that feels. It gets lonely.
Yeah.
Even though you have other animals in the house, like a snake.
snake.
Yeah, we have a pet snake.
So it's gonna.
We have a pet snake. I do not touch it. Whoops.
Is it like somebody else's?
It was my brother's.
He gave it up.
He didn't want to care for it.
My husband's mom has a pet snake. I forgot what that snake's name was. But
Our snake is called Bird.
a snake named Bird.
Yep.
That's beautiful.
It's ironic.
I forgot what that snake is. All their animals were named after famous gangsters. I had Capone, who recently passed, I think.
Why not famous pimps?
Pimps. They're classy, that's why. I had a rabbit named Bugsy, but he froze to death. Poor baby.
Oh God. Oh God.
Philly gets cold during the winter. It's terribly cold.
No, like, look at my screen for a minute.
Oh, texture failure.
Yeah. And that off black is not doing it for me.
Yay! I mean, it's done. Now all I do is pull these through the boobies, and then I'm done. Let's see.
Oh no.
Moses' mom had like cats, dogs, pet squirrel.
Pet squirrel.
Pet squirrel, named Rocky.
Cool.
He's so, like, at first I was like, squirrel? But then you see it, it's so adorable. It sleeps in a little hammock.
Oh God, that is cute.
It's adorable. It's,
That's
it's,
somewhat better.
let's see, it's a squirrel, hamster, snakes. I don't know if they still have mice, but they had pet mice for a while.
Pet mice.
Oh.
I had a pet rat once.
Yeah, they were rats and mice in that collection there.
I named my rat Cheddar.
Cute. Was it like a rat? Rat?
It was a rat.
Rats.
It was a full-on rat.
You people and your mice, you're weird.
No, like, and we used to have a mouse that, like, it was like a black and white mouse. We named it Cow Mouse. And I shit you not, when you called it its name, it would come to you.
Oh, alright, well, stuff like that is cute.
Yeah. It was Cow Mouse. It was so cute, and, like, we'd put in a little ball, and, like, we'd call Cow Mouse over, and it would just come to you.
Oh, damn it. I knew I was going to break this.
It was stupid adorable. It was a whole new level of adorableness. Should I do Sardonyx eyes too for this?
You'll have to pick which one.
Like the main ones.
Oh, well, they're both red, so if you feel like it, sure. God damn these bright colors. There we go. Lay down, please. That is why I hate doing collars in Marvelous Designer. That is the one thing I absolutely despise doing.
I actually watched the how to make collars video last night.
I keep seeing it, and I'm like, you should watch that. And I was like, why? I can just make it in Blender real quick.
It was actually interesting because you have to sew it right side to wrong side. And then it'll like lay flat to your shirt, and you won't be able to see the underside. At least that's how it's done for the sailor collar.
Oh, the sailor collar, my mortal enemy.
I didn't watch the full video because it was like 4 a.m. and I was like,
God forbid.
and then I discovered Wish.com.
Oh yeah, you and Wish.
Oh my god, there's so many good deals on it.
My mom's trying to get me to go on there to get like stuff, and I'm like, nope.
Oh my god, you should.
I gotta save money.
Like, there was a dress for $1. And you would have liked it.
I highly doubt it would be in my size.
They had an extra large and a small and a medium version.
You gotta remember, it's Chinese large, medium.
It's still nice looking.
Yeah, you're just gonna be able to look at it.
No, I think it would probably be like the same size, like as normal sizes.
Me?
No, like the clothing on Wish.com.
Nuh-uh, Wish is all like Chinese things. That's why it takes a month to get here. So when you see it in large and stuff like that, it's Chinese large, which is like American medium or small.
They have an extra large version too.
That's like American large, or yeah, I guess.
They had a few shirts and whatnot that looked like. I mean, it's basically stuff that gets imported here anyway, so.
I'm telling you. Alright, I think that's it. Done her outfit. Clean it up in Blender. I think all I need now is a bow tie, and I do sleeves, puffy sleeves inside of what you call it.
I don't know how I feel about these socks. But I will continue on anyway.
Oh, damn. You're right. I need to push. Let me freeze this. I can say this is going a lot better than that Chinese dress I tried to make. I gave up that one. I was like, well, I can't do it. I was so happy when somebody came and was like, Zero, it's okay. I did it. I was like, thank you.
So her feet are like the same color as her skin, okay. Wait, what color is the, those are pink.
Oh, there they go. I'm like, what happened to her pants? All the way over here. Whoops. I gotta pull up her pants legs a little bit higher.
And
that's it. It's done.
You're already done?
Well, I'm done the base for the most part. I just gotta go throw it in Blender and jazz it up. Save the project file. Alright, that's better to say. I'm done in Marvelous Designer. So let's export this monster. Alright.
So, can I ask you something?
Sure, go ahead.
How do you feel about Cards Against Humanity?
I hate that game with a burning passion. They always try to. When we went to so when I moved here to Delaware, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go and make some friends, and that's all they would play at the anime meeting. Was like, all right, let's play Cards Against Humanity, and I was like, what's this game? And I'm listening to the things that said, I'm like, I could never say such things. And they're like, well, just put the card in. And I was like, and then no. I can't say this. I'm very much a prude in real life.
That's why it's called the party game for horrible people.
It really is. I'm like, I'm going to go over here and play the video games. Have fun. You weird people. I can't do it.
Personally, I love the game.
You seem like one of the people who would play it. I don't mean that as an insult or anything, but that just seems like your thing.
Oh yeah, no, I actually have a Cards Against Humanity table in my room.
You need a table to play it on?
No, it's Second Life version.
Oh, yeah, I saw that when I was at your house. I was like, oh, God. Let me go before she asked me to play that horrible game. It's like, oh, well, my computer's on fire. I gotta go.
So that's why you left.
I saw that. I was like, no, no, I cannot do
Nah.
that. I don't.
Unfortunately, you need like a bunch of people to play it.
Mm-hmm. It's so vulgar.
Well, yeah. It has to be vulgar.
It's so vulgar. I can't like.
You want to know who it was made by?
No. Do I know or do I want to know?
Do you want to know?
Oh, sure.
High school teenagers.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah. It was literally made up by a bunch of high school teenagers.
Oh God, I can't.
They got a patent for it, and next thing you know, it's like the popular game everywhere.
Mm-hmm. I just could not do that at all. I was like, you want me to say what? And then everybody was laughing when they would say the things. I was like, that's so illegal. Like, why would you say such a thing? I can't. It was like, oh no, go ahead, read it. It's like, and his nope, nope.
Ooh, the front of it looks cute. So does the back. The back needs touching up.
Well, you're getting pretty far.
Not really. I still have to do the fur part.
Oh, so it's
Unless I choose not to do the fur part. Then I'm like, whatever. Make sure you save often.
I did.
Because Photoshop CS2 will mess you up randomly.
Poor dear.
It's my own fault for using CS2.
Yep. But I can't talk. I like CS5. When you find what you like, you stick with it.
I mean, I would use a different mother.
It crashing?
No, I'm like sitting here like painting and it's like erase. I'm like, oh. And I'm like, I knew I clicked the paintbrush, not the eraser.
Hate that.
Unless I didn't click the paintbrush, then that makes a lot of sense.
Sorry, I was trying to fix her collar, so I didn't see which button you pushed.
But yeah, this is how I make skins, literally. Just look into Second Life repeatedly and paint and edit and yeah. The other side needs to be raised up a bit. Boop.
My friend's gonna kill me. I'm supposed to be working on his project. I was like, oh, I'm obligated to do something. Not only because he asked me, and I'm always happy to help a friend, but he actually paid me. Hmm?
Oh, no, is that the, whatchamacallit? The jacket guy?
Yeah, that's the one. It's so far out of my aesthetic. I don't know what to do. I just stare at it. Every time I open it, I'm like, I don't know what to do about this. I don't know what to do with this. Maybe it'll come to me, and I keep looking at it like, nope. I don't know. Those motorcycle people have a certain look, and I feel like my look is My style is very costumey, and I don't use such harsh texturing or texturing at all because I can't texture. So when I see theirs, they're like leather and patches, and it's got to be right, or they're gonna bury you in the desert somewhere. I'm scared. But he's so nice. It's like I feel bad the more I'm delaying it, but I just really don't know what to do. Had his wife wanted a ball gown, it'd have been done, or
But
some ninja
wait,
cosplay. Hmm?
wait, she's the one who wanted the jacket?
Jacket. She wanted it's a vest and a pair of chaps. I just can't do something like how can I say? I thought it was more like Western China chaps. Have you ever played Fantasy Star Online? Universe.
I played Fantasy Star Online.
Ah, ugh. I was like, the chaps I'm used to making was the ones from Universe when you go to Casino Royale. And
There we go.
wait a what the blinking blue W? Huh.
Uh, no,
Oh,
I mean I've never played that, so
that's cool. It's just it's totally out of my aesthetic and style that I'm used to doing, and I'm scared because it's so new. I don't know. I it, I don't know. Maybe it's just that I'm scared because it's new and mastering it. But sorry, I made messed up. Let me see. Sorry, I totally covered up your window here.
it's okay. I'm making a diamond at the moment.
Diamond?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Fuck that one. Duplicate. Edit. Retrieve.
This is like technically the third mesh build I did.
Image.
I was supposed to do one with my friend, but he keeps making the mistake of calling me by my real name, and I'm like, shut up. I'm Zero. Don't call me by my real name.
Transform. Here we go. There we go. Now we get this closer.
With all your brushes, I'm kind of shocked that you don't have a diamond brush.
I did at one point. Except you can probably guess what happened to it.
You lose them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bummer. Somewhere in this tangled web of UVs is my butt cake texture. Oh, there it is.
But doing it this way is not that hard, so, I mean, just basically use two different arrows and reverse one and you're done. There we go.
Oh, I totally forgot what I had to do just now. Okay,
I'll be right back. I have to do something.
Take time. This is just me, y'all. How you doing? Ah, damn it. New. I need a new material. Dang, I'm getting in there. I'm sorry. This is my favorite song. Once you start singing it, you just can't stop.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Now this is the one part that's been bothering me that I know I have a hard time with.
What?
Ribbons! I can't make ribbons. Or bow ties or bows. I always just go and buy them off the marketplace. Alright, let's try it. Today we make a ribbon.
You know, I also saw how to make a ribbon and bow thing on YouTube.
Oh, I'm sure it's easy.
It actually is pretty easy.
In a nutshell, what did they say?
Okay, like, basically, if you want, like, the loop thing, you take the fabric, you connect it to itself, you make it bigger, like, it has to be like the square fabric, and then you make it thick. Like, not like thick, but like, you know, where it will hold its shape a bit. Like, I don't really know what the word is, but basically, like, it'll just keep its shape. Like, it needs to be like a round, like, semi-flattish, weird circle thing. But then you take another piece of a smaller strip of fabric.
Ha! Success!
And then you sew it to the backside of the same piece and around that thing, and they'll make a bow.
Or you can half-ass it like Zero just did. Take a cylinder. Oh my gosh, that wasn't so painful.
But yeah.
Alright, so it is 9 something, so I think my husband is gonna call me soon.
No. Nah.
Let me see if that's...
I honestly don't know what else to do to the skin. I could add sparkles to it.
Oh.
I mean, she has a sparkly personality.
Well, hang on, I'm almost done. Sorry it's taken so long to make this garment.
It's okay. Oops. Actually, I'm gonna see what sparkles would look like on her.
Bring out the knife.
Bring out the sparkles. Ooh, what? Wait, what?
What? Is that not normal?
Oh, that's not right. Why are you off? You... No. Wait. Does she have eyebrows?
Her eyes are her eyebrows.
No. She's eyebrows. No. That's... I'm literally clicking the same thing. No.
That was the first time I made a ribbon. I mean a bow. I feel so proud of myself. Alright, cool. We have a bow tie. Progress has been made. Now we unwrap it. Oh no, wait. Something just happened. I jacked it up. Oh, gotta wrap. Alright, and we're gonna unwrap it smartly because that's how lazy people do it.
My house smells like roast beef.
Don't talk about meat. Have you ever seen those things called epic? They're like
Epic mealtime?
No, not those guys. I don't know how to feel about those guys. Like at the same time, it's like, wow, and then it's like, then the reasonable adult kicks in. I'm like, oh, that's so wasteful. Think about all the people that could have ate off that food. I don't know how to feel. There's these epic meat treats. They're like, that's the only thing I think of is like meat candy. They have like exotic meats like bison and bacon. Yes, exotic meats.
Exotic butters.
I saw that on the marketplace and I was like, I'm sending that to everybody for Christmas. That's everybody's Christmas gift from me. And you get an exotic butters basket, and you get an exotic butters basket. Everybody's getting an exotic butters basket from Zero. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, that's what I planned on doing.
You should do that.
I should. I was. But now the surprise is ruined, so I don't know how to feel.
Do anyway.
This surprise is ruined. You watched it. You guys know what your Christmas
and like throwing exotic meats too.
Exotic meats. Oh no, that's not good. Let's see.
How you feel about this?
That is sparkly. She's got the galaxy on her body.
I don't like it.
I'm not a big fan of it either. I was trying to think of a polite way to say no.
I don't know what else to do.
What? If you're done, you're done.
But she feels so empty.
Well, she has clothes coming.
True.
And I am working as fast as I
Well, I guess that's that. Time to do the fur.
can. I don't know how I feel about that.
What, fur?
No. Oh, yeah, you know what? Forget it. I think I'll just do that instead.
What?
No, it's just that whenever I make clothes for the Snaggle, people look at, oh, well, it's kind of thin. I like mine solidified, like the whole thing. I'm like, well, in my deepest man voice, I don't know. I hate it.
For my not seeing what you're doing, that sounds really wrong.
Well,
the sounds you were making.
You want to talk? I don't know how I feel about this.
We're all guilty of it.
Mm-hmm. It's the creator's moan. It's up there with the gypsy death moan. We all make it. It's like,
I'm gonna hide a star somewhere on it.
she has a star on on her body.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide a star somewhere on her body. You have to find it.
Pack Islands. Alright. So all done. Now it's time for rigging.
I think I'm gonna hide it here.
Well, I'm like there. Now you can't see where it's hitting. Let me know when it's done.
Oops, that's the
Oh,
wrong
she has
thing.
sleeves. Ah. I'm like, well, this is done, and it was like, you forgot to make her sleeves. I never make puffy sleeves. And you done with Hot in the Star?
No, I'm not.
Okay. I never, ever, ever make puffy sleeves in Marvelous Designer. I tried, and I was all proud of it at one point, but it's like, no, it's faster to just make it in Blender. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take her garment, we're going to click the bones, and we're going to press Control P.
Okay, I hit it.
And then
I will try and avoid that area now. The area is dead to me.
the area is dead. Fudge. Oh man, do I have to texture this thing? Her outfit?
If you want, I can do that too.
Shoot. Paint.
Or not. I mean, it's up to you. If you want me to texture, I will.
Do you want to?
I don't mind.
I'll do it. It's all wonky anyway. My UV maps. Trying to be map efficient and put everything so I only have to upload one texture. So how are you handling this long ass hiatus?
What?
Steven, it's on
Oh,
hiatus.
I'm fine, I guess. I mean, I usually don't really have time to watch other things other than whatnot, so yeah.
I was so sad. When the Comic Con happened, they had a special edition Steven Universe record, like an actual record, and I was like, and it was only $10, and I was like, do I want to buy this? Do I want to buy this? Like, yes, because it's beautiful. So I go and I get ready to buy it. I put my name in, I put my address in, and I go to hit buy, and they're like, oh, it's sold out. Like, my life.
No.
I was so heartbroken because it was already in the cart. It was ready to be bought. It was just there, and it's like, nope. It's sold
It had
out.
to be the speed of light to get it.
It was so many people there, and I'm like, I bet it's like all the people who are buying it just so they can resell. Like the jerks. Damn scalpers.
Scalper.
Yep.
Oops.
Form of the internet. The scalpers.
This brush is way too big. Open. 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 Open.
Hmm?
My brush thing wasn't opening.
Oh. Shift detail.
Is being a jerk.
Dang jerky brush.
It sounded like you said jerky brush.
I did. Then
Like,
I said,
you know, like the jerky.
Mm-hmm.
Like meat jerky.
Mm-hmm.
Jerky brush.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
What?
I forgot how to make puffy sleeves. Right.
You can do it, Bunny. You can do it. I have faith in you.
That is the one thing I hate when people tell me. Don't have faith in me. That means I gotta do shit. I have faith in you. I trust in your abilities. I know you can do it. Stuff
but I
like
do know you can do it. You're good at what you do.
That. if,
But you
if
are
I
good.
if I say I can't do it, I don't want to do it. Stop having faith in me. It's like guilt trip. I know you can do it.
But I'm not guilt tripping you.
Hmm. It's just weird. I just can't handle compliments. I've been in an environment where I can handle insults. I can take any insults and it's cool. But compliments, that's the worst thing you can say to me. It was like, you, you're such a good artist. I'm like, oh, fuck you too. Oh, wait. Thank you. I'm just that good with compliments.
That's okay.
I have chopper syndrome. You know, like Tony Chopper.
Yeah, I know.
I have chopper syndrome. I can't handle them. Although I totally like them, they're good and all, but
I have faith in you.
to hell with you, woman.
Friends have faith in friends. And you are a friend to me.
Aww.
So, yeah.
What's your favorite? Hey, question. What's your favorite Steven song?
My favorite Steven song. There's a gnat flying around me.
Oh, for heaven.
I like It's Over, Isn't It? And the ending song.
Love Like You.
Yeah. Those two are a good, like, those two are like competing for like first place until a better song comes up. So, yeah, those two are my favorites.
Oh no.
Ah, gnats. Go fly everywhere else except right in front of my face.
Where the hell is Pinch? Pinch.
Pinch?
Yes.
Pinch, like, pulls things together, I think. I don't know.
Yep. Oh, man.
Time for a music change. And oddly enough, the song I'm listening to is Money.
Money don't matter. That one?
Yeah.
I just
By Mystery Skulls. I love Mystery Skulls.
I like them too, but I don't know if it's more or less their music that I like, or is it the animation that that guy makes.
Oh, have you seen the new teaser?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I was like,
I was like, oh, no, don't stop it. Don't stop it. I'm like, oh, I stopped it.
I stopped it.
I wanted to see what happens next.
I wonder if
No.
Let's see. Yeah, I figured something like that would happen.
How's the face look for you?
Oh, hang on, I got Sardonyx in the play.
Hmm?
I'm not really one to judge. I don't know. It looks okay.
I like the eyeshadow, but now I'm not too sure about it.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I mean, I always feel like Sardonyx could use, like, eyeshadow or something like that. But, like, she has, like, glasses on, so...
Oh,
I don't know.
Was I supposed to make those glasses?
Yeah.
Don't you say it's up to me. Alright, wait a minute.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, damn. I don't know now. It's not that. I'm trying to see about her butt cape. I don't know what else is, what that part of the garment is called other than the butt cape.
Yeah, like me and a friend were talking last night, and she said like the most insulting thing I ever heard.
Mm-hmm.
She said it looks like one of those cartoon roaches crawling on her.
Who said such a thing?
It was one of my friends.
Mm.
I won't name names because I don't want her getting swamped with messages.
Okay, I heard you bet talking Sardonyx. This is Steven Turf. You don't be doing that.
But that's literally what she was like. It looks like there's a cartoon roach on her butt. I mean, from certain angles, I could see where she's coming from, but it's like, really? A cartoon roach. I might change the eyeshadow color.
And if anything, it's a cherry blossom. Alright, so for the most part, it's rigged. Let me go make that.
Just you.
Glasses.
No, I want like an orangey pink. Saturation? No, that's 2. That's 2. Oh. Hmm. No, it's too desaturated.
I tried making glasses before when I was working on some Guzma cosplay. And I was all like, yeah, glasses. Oh, damn. I don't want that.
What's Guzma?
Who is Guzma? He's the leader of Team Skull.
Who's Team Skull?
It's the Pokemon Sun and Moon current.
Oh. I really need to catch up on that, apparently.
I thought you would like. I guess I should have known. I thought you would like Team Skull. You know, being so you're a Scully and everything.
Was that supposed to mean?
Well, I just assumed.
Oh, you assumed now.
Right. I just assumed that you people like skull-like things.
I'm so offended now. How dare you, good woman? Good day now.
Just assume, that's all. Oh man, I had so much. That was like the only time I made male clothing, and I had a good time with it. So you also do stuff for the Kuro body, right? Kuro? Or Kuru?
I make stuff for Kuro. Right now,
How's it pronounced?
I have something going on for the Kuro that people might like.
I still like the frilly, the sissy boy one. That had me dying for a while. I was like, look at those.
You want to know something? That's like the best-selling item now.
I'm glad. It's hilarious. I thought it was so funny. I was like, oh, that is great. And then when you said somebody got offended.
Yeah, someone did actually get offended.
I thought that was hilarious. I was like, now, I hope you were very mature and professional about it and laughed at them in their face.
No, I was like, really? I was like, oh, you're offended. Well, you should read the description.
What does the description say?
No, like, okay, like in the in-world vendor, like they bought it for the in-world thing.
Mm-hmm.
I put, I, I put, if you do not find, like, if you get offended from this name, then you have no reason being on Second Life.
That's true.
Because it was, I mean, really, the guy was just so offended at the word fruity. And it's not even a bad term. It literally means fancy or something like that.
I guess.
Like, I literally looked up the definition for fruity, and they're like, that's not what it means. I'm like, yes, it is.
The
I even
internet said
showed
so.
it to him. It was from Webster's Dictionary.
Oh, well, you can't really argue with something from Webster's. That's just, they invented English.
Even though I showed him that it was from Webster, I even gave him the link from Webster. They're like, nope. They were they were so triggered. They were so upset. Like, I wanted to take a picture of like, to show you. But they just stormed out so fast. It was so adorable.
Yeah, well, some people.
Because he was like, good day, man.
I
Or
can't.
sir. He's like, I can't really tell what you are because you're a skeleton, but good day anyway.
Good day to you.
It was so just, I could not stop laughing after that. It was just funny. And that's like not even the top part. Like, he like, later he like came back like after a week or so to like get something else from the in-world store.
He came back and bought something else?
He bought messy legworms.
I'm offended, but I love these clothes. Must have them. But no, I'm buying this man. There's no joy in this.
And like, he messages me like, "Oh, you still haven't changed the name yet." I'm like, "No,
Nope,
I'm not gonna
not
change
gonna.
the name because you offended me." He just goes rant. I'm like, again, I just started laughing because it was just so pointless and silly.
That is silly.
I mean, really, like, if you get that offended over a name, really, man, look where you are. You're on Second Life, home of memes, shit,
That's very true.
home of trolls.
Do. Glasses. I think.
Oh yeah, I mean, like,
Do.
so I'm like, I told him that I was making really panties. He's like, "Oh God, no, you better not name it Fruity." I'm like,
Well, they matched the shirt, so.
he just got even more upset.
She. I thought it was a man.
It wasn't me. I said he.
Oh.
But
Whoops.
it was so hilarious.
Sounds like it.
Oh God, you should have been there. You really should have been there. I mean, I bet you would have gotten a good laugh out of it too.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3.
You want to know
4,
what he was
5,
wearing?
6, 7, 8. Yay! Just at the limit.
You want to know what type of avatar he was wearing too while he was yelling at me?
What? What was he wearing?
He was like wearing literally the most fruitiest avatar I've ever seen.
The what?
He was like wearing like a really fruity outfit.
Oh, am I making her hair? Might as well.
You don't have to.
It's not like
She has,
complex hair. It's just
I mean, she has bunny ears too, so.
Okay. Darn it.
But yeah, the he had like this most frilliest outfit on I've ever seen. It was like even more frilly than top I made. And he was like arguing me with about the top I made. I'm like, do you not see yourself, man?
Look in the mirror. Look
Because
in
like
the mirror.
like those gothic shirts. It was like one of those, except like pink.
Mm-hmm.
It was like super frilly and pink, and he had like glitter all over him. So yeah, I was like, oh god, do you not see yourself?
Um,
But yeah, that's the story about the time. I still laugh every time I think of that. Did I ever tell you the the time I was
whew, all
in
done.
high school and my teachers I was in like the sex ed class.
The sex ed thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me.
Oh god. Ah.
Nope, we gotta leave that as a mystery. It seems
Yeah.
like every time I do one of these things, I have one mystery. That sex ed
Yes,
thing,
if you
right?
want to know about it, just message me and I'll tell you the story. But yeah, it was very funny.
Yes, it was. All right. So I am, for the most part, done. Just gotta bake these textures.
Okay, how about the time did I tell you about the time I was in school and like I caught a teacher smoking weed in the bathroom?
No, that's a new story.
Well, like, okay, like you know how like some classes would you like get away with not having class at all and you just go sit in the library or something like that?
Free study?
Yeah, kind of. Well, like because of scheduling issues, I
Yay!
got to like sit in the library for a whole period, which was like an hour period because of lunch. Because there's like three different lunch shifts and it was like an hour class, so yeah.
Groovy.
And it was like every day, so even better. And anyway, so I asked the teacher if I could go to the bathroom, and she's like, "Yeah, sure, just take the pass." And I'm like, "Okay." So I get the pass, and I go into the bathroom, the original bathroom that was meant for like, students and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
but it was locked. So I went to a different bathroom that was not used as often, and it was usually meant like used by teachers more often because it was closer to their classroom and exit.
Mm-hmm.
So I go in there, and I'm just hit with this horrible aroma, and I look to the left and I see his teacher, and she's like, "What's up?" I'm like,
Sup?
"Hi," and she's like, "Do you want some?" I'm like, "No, thank you."
Thanks for asking, though. That's good teaching right there.
Yeah, she like literally offered me some, and I was like, "Okay, okay, no, you do you." You do you and enjoy your doings. I'm
Whoops.
just gonna go to the bathroom and leave. But like when I like go to the bathroom and like I finish my business,
Mm-hmm.
like I go to wash my hands, and she's like, "Dude, the water's green." Like,
Uh,
how much of that stuff have you smoked?
fair amount.
But no, she's like looking at the water. She wasn't looking at the water. She was looking at the soap dispenser. The soap dispenser was
Oh.
green, but she thought, like, she was high enough to think that that was the water, like, the faucet. And it was hilarious. I was like, oh god, the teacher's just too high. And surely enough, like, when the next period rolls around, she goes to her class and she's just, like, baked. Like, I wasn't in her class, but I was in the class next to her class. So. And you could tell.
Damn it!
Just, what happened?
Colored the wrong thing, the wrong color.
Anyway, I could see her through the door, and she could tell just how high she was. Because, like, she was writing, like, incoherent gibberish on the board.
And then, boys and girls, that's how it happened.
And, like, when class let out, she literally just fell asleep on the desk.
Jeez.
So, yeah. If you're a teacher, don't smoke weed. I don't think she got fired or anything like that, but it was still funny.
Mm-hmm. I need to disable this for a second and give it the same texture as that. And then we need to duplicate this. Damn it! I messed up. Let's see. This rhythm.
No.
I think I can show you how far it's gone. Where's that bum husband of mine? Oh, he's at the gym. It's like, where's that bum husband of mine? Where is that bum husband?
Oh, God. Someone replied to my image I sent them.
What happened?
Oh, did you see the image I sent you?
The who?
Earlier.
Which one?
The Gmail one.
Probably not.
It should be in Skype, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still there. Just scroll up a bit.
I can't right now. I'm gonna throw off that whole window setting. Oh no!
Well, I'll send it to you again anyway for later. But basically, my Gmail says 666 messages. So I'm like, my Gmail is cursed now.
So you need somebody to quickly send you an email and break the curse.
But yeah, it was just silliness. Silliness. Ew. That looks weird.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No! Alright.
That looks weird.
What looks weird?
I messed up on part of the seam and it looks weird. PNG. Save, replace, and okay. That's better. It's not as noticeable as first time.
Alright.
And let's take care of the bottom part. how's things coming along on your end?
Oh, no, 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 no. Everything's going fine. I'm about to pack these islands.
Packing islands? That sounds like you're actually like packing an island.
Similar.
Like you're packing up Hawaii or something.
No, packing all the UV maps into, let's see, there we go. Packing all the UV maps into the square so that they can, I can do a half-ass bake.
Half-ass bake?
Yippers.
Is it baked half the way?
It's when you do an AO bake, except for your, what?
Nothing.
Alright. So I'm baking with colors.
Hmm.
It's what I call a half-ass bake because it's baking, but in sort of color and kind of texturing at the same time. 512 by 512. Oops, 512. And then we bake.
What?
I'm thinking about OKKL.
Mm.
When you're climbing up the ladder and you feel a little splatter. Ah, not that song.
That sounds violent as hell.
What?
That song.
Oh, it's the diarrhea song.
Oh God.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, he had an important client, and she's like, Daddy, may I go sing for the guest? And he's like, no. So he's giving his evil speech, and he hears her singing, and she's like, when you're climbing up a ladder and you feel a little splattered, is that not that song? He goes running up to try to stop her from singing it. Alright, let's see how that looks with shading and texture. It's not that bad. It's not good either, but it's pretty. So let's hit save. So how's it going on your end?
I am still working on the feet.
Well, I am for the most part done. Her hair is peach.
It's close enough. Well, fur is done.
Oh, that looks a lot better.
Now to save this as something else. Then just to work on the other things.
No, wait. There we go.
Hmm?
What things?
Yeah, the ears and tails and eyes. And here you can see how I name things. It's very cryptic.
At least you name stuff. Shit.
Like, oh God, for Mocha Bunny, it's like MBF and MBM.
Let's try that one more time, crew. Two, three, and Title 4, all inside of a folder.
Now to do the same for the male.
Okay, I see what that does, and I'm not cool with that. Let's see. Intensity.
PNG. There will also be a male version of this offered, so I mean, or at least a PG version of it. So if you don't feel like having lady bits, you can have no lady bits. But that's you. If you don't want lady bits, you don't have to have lady bits.
Well, darling, who wouldn't want lady bits? I hate that it's so damn dark. I'm gonna have to lighten these up in Photoshop. Here's a fun fact.
Now to strip the
Whenever,
shading.
here's a fun fact. Do you know that 1024 textures cause Second Life to lag?
Yep.
I didn't know that till recently. Everybody seems to notice, except for me. I was like, oh, no. No, I know. No, I forgot.
But yeah, I mean, the higher res the texture is, of course, it's gonna use more data to render it.
Yeah, I didn't really put two and two together up until somebody said it at that meeting. I was like, oh, they're right.
And it's especially true for like smaller objects. You should really use a smaller texture.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be high res, just not that big. I mean, you can get pretty good results from a smaller texture size.
Yeah.
But it's like no one's going to be like zooming into a ring.
Yeah. I forgot what to do. I was like, what I had to do, I gotta bake again. Because I left a part of this texture out.
Now for the ears. And for those who are wondering what type of ears this is going to be for, it's for the MOR ear pierced ear bunny ears. Because that's the only ears I use. I mean, if you want to donate some other ears to me, that's fine, or a bunny head or something like that. I would gladly accept it. But at the moment, I'm using other things.
You sound so drunk. I'm using the other stuff. I use them fancy ears.
Maybe I am drunk.
You're being drunk on this show. What in the hell is this? Like, tag 2. And why is it not showing up? Alright. Okay. We can chill for a second. Turn out texture solid. And for some reason, that's not bacon.
No.
Alright.
Actually, I'm just going to get rid of this and do a new texture. Photoshop not being happy with me. That is not the texture I wanted. Or color. Color, I meant. Time for a music change. Oh my god. No. There we go. And Hellbent. Let's see.
Trust nobody and nobody trusts me.
with this one. Oh lord, that is too bright. That's still too bright. But that's too dark. Multiply. Nope. Nope. No. No. Although that does look cool. Linear.
Oh, I'm so done like hitting the
No.
render button, the render
No.
icon, and I'm like, well, bake, bake.
No.
Ah, gosh, almost done, almost done.
The fuck? I don't know what's going on here. That looks broken.
Okay. Yeah, that's it, baby. Okay, so now what I want to do is save.
I just may have to cut my losses and make a new layer.
And then we take the garment and we run the scripts.
Hue and saturation.
Alright, we are going to have to take a quick break in a minute so I can sign in. Don't want you
Okay.
weirdos give them the password. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty.
What?
The Sardonyx. The outfit looks so pretty. What did I just... Okay, okay, hang on, hang on. Go back. Okay. Whew. Think it one more time.
Maybe I just have to use multiply.
What's wrong on your end?
Oh, you know how like Photoshop CS2 doesn't have like certain colors, so it's like weird and whatnot. The skin, it's kind of like, oh well. Flailing about Exo and Bunny.
What happened?
I said flailing about with Exo and Bunny. Nope.
Hopefully that's still just one panel. Then I go into edit mode, press A, press W, flip them normals, then material, and then I'll move all that stuff. Move it to here, fourth layer, and we're gonna bake it. New color,
Actually, hold on.
new color.
So how's your day been, Miss Bunny?
I've been asleep.
How's your sleep been, Miss Bunny?
I've been having some crazy dreams. It's my fault for eating Chinese chicken before I go to bed. And Chinese food. before I go to bed. It's just asking. Oh, bork,
Bork.
blurp. Uh, it's,
Blurg.
it's a fancy way of saying damn it. Damn it.
Blurg.
Is this the garment that I just jacked up? Yep. Create a new.
Mama
I
using the
forgot to
tiny
save.
thing.
Alright, one last bake after I baked it like 20 different times. Only to forget to attach it. The tail again. Then I'm done. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
You remind me of the bun girl. It says bunny.
What bun girl?
In that Snowden animation. It's funny. Hey. My dad just came home.
Oh, welcome home.
He can't hear you.
Oh, well. Last time I cheerfully welcome someone home.
Well, I mean, I am in a headset, though.
It's fine. I'm joking.
But,
Joking.
but,
Let's see. I got to see the DLC for Drakengard to see what Lady 2's thing is about. And that was really sad.
So you know we're gonna roast him.
yeah, I know.
So, while she's talking to them, I think you guys have fun.
Whispers.
Oh, hush you.
What's wrong with whispering?
Done yet?
Who? Me?
No. The bake. The bake is done, but why isn't the texture updated? That's not good. It's very weird, in fact. There we go. What the hell? Ugh. Alright, let's bake this damn thing one more time. And then maybe we can save it this time. And remember to save it this time. Alright. Now this time we save it. Save, 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 save. I've baked this image like 20 times. There we go. Saved. Hot diggity. Now let's
Now to see how these ears will look in Second Life. Usually the ears and tails don't take that long.
Oh, Mickey. Alright.
Oop, not that texture. Here it is. Here you are.
That time when you realize you colored something the wrong color.
Oops.
It's already been baked like 5 times. What a bake.
How do these ears look to you?
Oh, those are pretty.
Thank you.
Alright, so.
And like the inside is like an orangey color. And there's a star hidden on them. Well, it's not really hidden. You can see it's right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
But I feel like she needs stars. Wait, nope, save as.
Alright, so that's Sardonyx.
Sardonyx.
On a snaggle. Oh yeah, I forgot. Save. I don't know, that take about 2 hours. That wasn't that long.
The eyes will probably take me another an hour and a half. If I do eyes, I don't know. I might not. I don't know. What do you think?
You could just use the default red eyes.
But I don't like those eyes. Maybe later on I'll do red eyes.
Alright, I gotta pause it for a second so I can sign in a second life.
Take your time.
Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so that was a very quick pause that lasted a few hours. Alright, so I got my snaggle on. Let me go and upload the mesh, because you gotta use singularity for that crap now, because Firestorm and its anti-attachment points crap, and they're like, well, you could turn it off in the what's that thing called? Debug menu thing, and I did, and it's like, nope. So,
What do you think of this tail?
it's a very fluffy tail. It reminds me more of Ruby.
It's like the best I can do if they're shading
damn it.
things. It's like weird.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, I'm pretty much done at the moment. So yeah.
I'll be done too as soon as I find out. The singularity thing. It's been a long time since I signed on, so it's up to like, here's everything you bought.
PNG.
Shit.
SDXT.
Jeez.
Nah. Yeah, I'm done with Photoshop. Now just to make the appliers. But first,
I have no idea where that thing saved. I'm about to upload it again. Maybe this time I need it.
I'm gonna save this outfit.
Oh, but
I like the fact you can save outfits now.
you can always save outfits.
Before you couldn't.
it.
You look
Oh,
like a
damn it.
marshmallow.
Oh man, I
What?
I globbed up. That's what. Her hair, and her glasses—they're blinking.
They're
No, get it. There it
oh.
is. Um.
Oh.
Well. It's cool. Don't worry about it. This happens all the time. It
It is
can.
attached to your eye.
It's attached to the head thingy. Oh well. Okay. Well, it's cool. Hey, what's exploding like that? Oh, the arm is exploding terribly. Well, I said I could make Sardonyx. I didn't say I was gonna rig it good. Dang. There's a
Your
big difference
eyeballs
between that.
clipping out of your head.
Yeah, I saw that. Boy, whatever. Why is it that none of my speed runs of making clothes, why don't they ever come out right?
Because you're speeding.
Yes, alright. It's cool. Nope. Never come out right.
Just waiting for my avatar to load. And now to upload bulk images.
Oh, for Magog.
Still bad? Nope, my screen went black.
Okay,
And then it went back. Hey, Man versus Food is on.
oh, I'll hurry up.
Hmm? What about what?
So I'll hurry up then so you can get to your show.
Oh no, it's literally right next to me. I can just turn my head.
Oh.
My
See,
undying skin bunny. A naked undying skin bunny. Washing clothes.
alright, check it.
That's cute. Why is my camera rigged to you?
I actually thought you were going to want to make Undyne's clothes.
What, undying?
Yeah, when we were talking about what we're going to make for this.
No. No. Then if I did that, then people would be like wanting her armor set and her house set.
Oh my god, no!
Yeah.
Alright, I see you now. Can't have nothing nice. Damn people. That's one thing I hate. Whenever you build something on a whim, and you're like, "Oh yeah, that felt good." It's always the person who IMs you like minutes later. Can you make this? But in maybe every fuzz butt thing that's in. While I do have every fuzz butt boobs, I don't want to make this for that. That's too much work. Oh, nobody ever makes stuff for them. Damn! Stop guilt tripping me. I don't know. I don't want to. It's
No,
okay. You don't have
just
to.
just imagine that with Undyne's armor.
I actually feel like that would be a fun challenge.
But with every single boob mod.
Oh God! Well, not that. But it seemed like it would be a fun challenge to take on. Why not? I never made armor before. Alright, I'm going to remove that. And I'm going to remove mouth, I think. Neck. I think that would do it. Well, maybe next days. Skull, head, neck. No eyes. In face. In eye, left. Chin. What's the chin bone?
How do you spell Sardonyx?
I don't know. I've been butchering it throughout this whole thing.
S-A-R.
Let's see.
Sardonyx.
It's like when they tell those kids that can't read.
Oh,
break it
here we
down.
go.
Sardonyx. Was
I
that
have
it?
a thing. It's Sardonyx, yeah.
Woohoo! I can spell. Yeah.
Sardonyx. M.
That's M head. So everything should be on M head.
Oh. Not what I wanted to do. No, thank you.
So,
Attached to HUD.
what just happened? Take it back. Damn, now that song is stuck in my head.
Up. Hmm?
So damn it, now that song is stuck in my head.
What?
Undyne's thing.
Do 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 do
Nah, none of the
do
good
do
ones.
do 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 do.
It's filled with determination.
I have a theme of Undyne's theme. Not a theme, like I have like a remixed version of her theme. Under. Where is it?
You know what?
Where is it? I went down too far. There it is. And now I'm gonna send it to you because I'm evil like that.
Wait, I'm almost done.
I'm still scripting the applier, so Take your time. Oh, Lord.
What? Something broke?
You could say that.
What's wrong?
Just look at my screen.
Everything's black for me.
Yeah. Oh,
You changed
God.
the theme and you made your font black as well?
No, it's a weird thing Second Life does for me. Oh, I hope I don't crash. I have to change back to everyday use graphics. Oh, the loading.
Alright, let's try it again.
Up, yay!
Yeah.
Oh, God, the lag.
Hang on, we're almost done.
Tell that to my computer.
Hang on, computer, we're almost done. I just
And
gotta
just
find out
immediately
what's unweighted.
There we go. Textures.
Then it's this.
Copy. Yeah, sure. Oop. Can you still see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Control V and Control V. Save. Now close. And close this and click. Ignore. Click. Yes. I like how your character's just slumped over.
Who, mine?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. I have one damn vertex that's unweighted, and it's like,
And now I have to change the ears.
I don't know why it's unweighted.
Oh, wait. No, I didn't mean to detach you. Edit. Permissions. Apply. Okay. Okay, now detach. Edit select there.
Oh, that should be fixed. I wonder why it's giving me errors.
And immersive masking. Alpha masking. Masking. Is immersive masking the same thing as immersive masking?
What?
I don't know. Some is. I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know. Gab did a tutorial on that, and I was like, I'll read it. I know one of them is for lighting, and the other one is for something. I don't know.
Well, here's my male version.
Male?
Male version with no lady bits.
Did you have to squeak when you said no lady bits?
It's because I'm bumping into you. You and your jiggly bits.
Leave my jiggly bits be.
That came out so wrong.
Do you ever see you? It doesn't make you feel rusty too. That's my favorite one.
Rename.
Duplicate and
F.
flip. Alright, girls and boys, let's try this again.
Edit.
Export. God! Bah! Alright, fine. The glasses come in as what you call it. We'll adjust them.
Unrigged.
Yes. Can't have nothing nice. Damn Avatar.
Usually I just leave stuff to the head unrigged.
Yeah, but I never feel like rigging it back again.
Or if you don't need to.
Not rigging it. I don't feel like repositioning it. Like it's beautiful in Blender, and I've tried to put it in World, and it's like totally off center. So I'm like, what do you think about Gumball?
Like the show's story, hated the artwork.
Really? I think it's...
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know, I felt it was like too weird for me at times. Just like Rick and Morty. I find that show to be too weird. Now for Ladybit testing. Do I have Ladybits?
You beeping or is that me?
That's me. Hold on. I'll be right back. Would you mind turning that AC down a bit? Hey Dad, do you mind mixing the vegetables and potatoes and whatnot?
Yay, Sardonyx.
Because the rest is dumb. Yeah, you look adorable.
Thank you.
Did anybody ever tell you sound like Sardonyx? You do.
I love Sir. She's so. Oh, if I say it again, oh god, I love Sardonyx so much. Oh, I'm all like, well, now to put on the glasses, but nope. Gotta put those on manually. Stupid guy and this one damn vertex that won't wait. I know the new Avastar they have now is like, oh, well, it will do it automatically. Like, you can still use it even if it's not weighted. So, oh, I hate Avastar 2 so much. Oh, I lost my glasses. Where'd it go? I attached it to my skull. Should I attach it to my schnoz? To my nose. There we go. Alright, so how do you use the pliers?
You just wear it and click it.
Okay.
All the hard work has been done for you.
Yay! And we finished at pretty much the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a good project. What color was Sardonyx glasses?
Like a transparent gray, black color thing. I'm not sure.
Okay. So let me find.
They're like here. You just look at my screen.
See, there was our mistake. I'm looking at her in Twilight. You have her, I think, in normal. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, I'm like, why can't I find my textures? I have it set to that thing. Objects only show up. What's that?
Her glasses are like a weird orange dark color.
Yeah,
thing.
but I'm in Twilight colors, so I gotta make them reflect that.
Ignore the crackers sound.
Hold on. Steadfast your munching. No eating until we're finished.
But I want to eat Sardonyx now.
No, you wait. Alright, so what do you think?
It's
Alright.
good.
Alright. So now what we gotta do is put on your applier.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I found out where that just went. What do you think?
You look adorable.
Alright, so that's our video. That's what happened. We made Sardonyx. Let me give you a copy of it too. I'll put this on the marketplace as a freebie. You don't have to put yours stuff as a freebie. I just don't
No, I probably will charge for the skin.
Yeah. It's a... You pay for the skin, but you get a free outfit. I think that's...
Yeah.
It's a free outfit that comes with the skin.
Like, the thing is, I don't charge that much for skins. I usually charge, like, $150.
That's cool.
So, I mean, it's not that hard to get.
Oh, I just love the way this came out. I forgot what I named it, so I can't... Give me...
And here's the ear texture for you.
Well, there's no point in me keeping the ear texture. I don't have that ear.
And the tail texture. You might get it one day.
Yep. Here you go. Now you can put it on with all this stuff.
You can use them with your. You can use it with your bunny outfit. Bunny pirate.
I have ears built into that.
You could use extra ears.
Oh, some multi-eared weirdo? No thanks.
The glasses have vanished from me. I don't know what happened to them.
I have to find the oh! Duh. Nothing works. Go.
And this is bunny version of Sardonyx.
Twilight. In
with
Twilight
Pinto
lighting.
hands.
Out of here with damn Pinto hands. There you go. Now you can walk around as Sardonyx if you so wish. Alright, so that's it for this very long mesh and chill. We
Yep.
meshed, we chilled, we made
Yep.
Sardonyx.
Yep.
I like how I'm all like bright and starry eyed and you're just like, ugh.
I'm like, fuck off. I'm like, oh my god, I've had it with these people.
Alright, well, that's... Put your visor on.
I can't find it.
Is there a plane? There
What?
we go. Alright, so we're done. That was a fun episode. What you think?
Yep.
Alright, so this has been 0 to 10th and...
Exosaint.
We've been chilling for 2 hours. Alright, so that's it. See you guys on our next mesh and chill session. Where we chill with somebody just as goofy. Maybe serious.
Mhm.
I don't know. Whoever you decide to chill with next week.
Or maybe repeats.
Huh?
Or maybe repeats.
Yeah. Alright. See you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.